Good morning! Welcome to your Monday morning message. I'm Jessie Badach Hubert, Assistant Director in the CSC. Welcome to Finals Week. Welcome to the beginning of the end of the year. And I'm sitting here on this beautiful day right now. It's remarkable how beautiful it is. You can hear the birds. There's hardly any clouds in the sky. It's half off Frappuccino week at Starbucks. There's like a lot of good stuff going on. But still there's this sense of like, finals are happening, this agitation in the air. There's a lot of service reporting to do. Please submit your hours. There's a lot of preparation to do as we get ready to take students to DC and Kentucky for service. There's finals coming up for all of you folks who are in school, and there's a lot to remember, right? There's a lot to study. There's medical vocabulary, there's conjugations, there's dates and times and things happening in history. So there's a lot of stuff to commit to memory. That bus just went by. And there's a lot of words that we need to know. There's a lot of stuff that's written on our minds that we need to keep there and access for our final exams and for our service trips and for our reporting and all that stuff to wrap up the year. But I'm so inspired by the gospel that we got to hear at Mass this week. You know, I saw this little flowchart in my head. God says, if you love me, you'll keep my words. If you keep my words, my Father and I will come and dwell with you. So I feel like the words that we're invited to keep this week aren't just the verbs we have to conjugate and aren't just the things we have to remember from our history or theology or PA classes. It's the words of peace and love and justice that God has written on our hearts. And how will our days look more peaceful, more just, more loving if we remember and recall all the time those words that are written on our hearts. You know, I was thinking about this today. I felt really excited to put my new prescription sunglasses on, to be outside on this beautiful sunny day. And I feel like I can see pretty well with them. I'm a woman, I have pretty bad vision, but I never got my prescription sunglasses switched when I got my prescription changed on my regular glasses. So I have this sense that I can see things pretty clearly and pretty well, but when I take them off and switch back to my glasses, I get a headache and realize I'm not seeing things as clearly as I could be. And I feel like that's God's message to us today. Like the world might offer you some peace. The sun might feel really good. You might enjoy getting out your prescription sunglasses. You might feel good about wrapping up those finals. But what's the real deep peace that only God can offer us? That will really help us see the world clearly, really help us relate to our brothers and sisters in service on our service trips this summer, our families when we go home, the folks we'll meet at our internships as we pursue our vocations and our callings. So keep that peace close to you. Remember all of those words, finals and not, that are written on your hearts, and we'll see you again. Have a good day.